You guys, Casey Neistat is the hero that YouTube needs. Nobody knows Casey as well as I know Casey. He's the best. Unbelievable. Incredible. Amazing. Did I say unbelievable? Because that's really what I think about. Casey's gonna make YouTube great again. We're gonna take YouTube back for the people. For the people, okay? I'm not a fanboy, I'm not into celebrities, and that's not what this video is, but I want to give him some credit because I think he's a guy that us YouTube new media folks can latch on to. Really, there's 3 reasons that I'm saying this. Number 1, this guy is humble, he's real, he's authentic, and he's ambitious at the same time. And normally those traits don't exist in the same person. When it comes to old traditional TV, movie, that kind of stuff, that platform is huge, bloated with a lot of money, and the value there is this very conceited, very self-concerned, self-aggrandizing kind of thing. Casey's not that kind of guy, and I really appreciate that. Number 2, and this one's super important to me, Neistat is an actual storyteller. He's made a lot of films and stuff before, but even in his vlogs, and if you know me, I don't like vlogs. Heck, I don't even like New York City. But even in his vlogs, what he's doing is he's telling a story, and especially in the visual medium like video, storytelling is everything. Reason number 3, he's not just some 21-year-old blowing up like a makeup tutorial channel. He's a guy in his 30s who's been around the block and he knows what he's saying. The reason that's important is that means he's got the business sense to do what he's been in the news for lately. So if you haven't heard, not very long ago, Casey Neistat sold his company Beam, it's like an app, for about $25 million or so to CNN. He's also been in the news because he made that really cool Samsung commercial during the Oscars. And then what's more is he just recently restarted his vlog, which has been on kind of a pause for various reasons. Anyway, all of these things and some, I think, make for a guy who represents YouTube and new media and creators like myself, you know, big and small, in a really good way to the rest of the world. What he's doing is carving out a path in the mainstream with a big traditional media company, but he's still sticking to his roots, you know, we're sticking to online video. So, vulnerable moment here. The reason that's exciting to me specifically, and like I said, I'm not trying to be a fanboy here, but there are some people that I think are really inspiring with what they do, and this is one of those scenarios. For the longest time, I've wanted to do video. I'm talking before YouTube.
You may die. Well, we must go inside, or else we must be tired of living.
That was literally like 10 years ago. So the truth is, it's taken me all this time to even just get started with this thing, which is fine. I'm still gonna make it work. But I wouldn't have done it if I didn't have the inspiration, if I didn't kind of get permission to take the risk from guys like Casey. So that's all I have to say about that. I'm excited the guy is starting his vlog again. But in other news, the Mexico documentary is coming along. I swear it's taken a little longer than I thought. I've got school and other videos I'm making, but I swear it's coming. And something I'm super excited about is I'm gonna try this new sort of format for a short where it's like a selfie short. I don't know, I can't really explain it, but you'll see what happens this weekend. The last thing I wanted to say is I am gonna be doing a short twice a month. That's the goal. I know it's kind of a lot, but for sure between now and summer, I'm gonna be doing every 2 weeks a new short. Watch out for that. You guys are awesome. Thank you for watching the channel. We're like halfway to 100 subs, and I'm really pumped about that. This has been the funnest thing in the world. I'm legit having the time of my life. So remember, you don't want to be a bad person. You want to save the kitten and the puppy, and so you got to subscribe and go do that right now, okay? Oh, just kidding. So Eric, what are you gonna do after your blockbuster smash hit, Mr. Romance? It's been viewed millions, thousands, hundreds of times. What are you gonna do with all that success? I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop out of Spanish class. I'm gonna go binge eat a bunch of Hershey's chocolate. And I'm gonna go wash my car. You don't know what it's like.